Hello, good morning, everybody, to another day in the junkyard. We're back. Today's goal is we need to buy the wood shredder so that we can start making sawdust, I believe, right? And we did buy, in the last episode, we bought the medium truck. So let's just take a quick look real quick and take a look and see what we need for our machine, or how much money we need for the machine. $2,000. So we need to go on a bit of a run here on money. Now let's go ahead and take a look and see what we have in the contracts. Do we have anything that can help us out here? 2 days if we can get 9 paper bales, or 9 days. That seems a lot for 5 plastic bales. Well, we already have 2, so we'll go ahead and accept that. Yeah, we already have 2 plastic bales ready to go, and I think I could probably meet it with 3 more in 9 days. Should definitely be able to do that. We might need to go and head on out today and take ourselves to a different location so that we can try to find some more valuable things. See about possibly selling stuff on the marketplace, this and that. You already know how it goes. Let's go ahead and drop these 2 bales off. There you go, and take that, and there we go. Okay, so there's at least 2. Let's take a look around the junkyard here. See if we have enough plastic to make at least 1 bale. That's all metal there. But yeah, we're probably going to need to go head on out for a little bit. We don't have a lot of money to do that, but don't worry. We have ways. That is definitely not the way there. Oh, we also have all the stuff in the we have all the stuff inside of the workshop too, which I might go ahead and take a look at. Did we get everything over there? No, we still have a bunch of metal and stuff like that that needs to be sold off and whatnot. So we still have all that. Grab that. Grab that. Thank you. Let's go ahead and drop some of this stuff off. Perfect. Do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. There we are. Perfect. There we go. Okay. Oh, there's a bunch of plastic over there. We got 30 pounds. Yeah, there's a ton over here. I didn't realize we had this much in the front, in front of the shop. Let's grab that. Grab this. I shouldn't touch the wood going forward now that we know we need to get the the shredder in. I won't touch any of this wood. I think I touched maybe a couple of pallets. And honestly, I have all this like drawers and cabinets that I could use as part of like, the whole shredding process if I want to do that too. I don't know. We'll see. I would really like to crack open one of these containers too. There we go. Do that. What else? Do this. There we go. Grab a little bit of this. This should be enough. 50 pounds is what we need. Yeah, we'll have enough. 52. Is there anything here that's plastic that we can grab real quick? Metal, paper. Well, we do have that. Maybe we'll take that too. Clean out the shop. Anything over here? This is all metal. Metal, paper, and metal is all that's left in here. Okay. All right. Well, I think this should be plenty. How to kind of do this the right way and hit an even 50 is going to be a bit tricky. Let's go with the trash can first of 20 pounds. And we need to make it up to 30. We'll do this and that. That will get us up to 60. So now we need 25 of these. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Perfect. Awesome. Okie dokie. That's going. Let's come back over here. Oh, no. Actually, let's go back over there. Let's grab all that metal stuff that we got from the truck. Start throwing that stuff in and making a little bit of money, because this stuff we don't necessarily need to keep. Go ahead and throw that in there. And this is some good money here. This will be enough money for us to use for traveling. And that's what we'll use it for. What is this? Metal scrap. 32 pounds? My lord. And then the bed frame. I could keep the bed frame. 80-pound wood bed frame. I could keep the bed frame for like the scrapping later. Yeah, for the wood scrap. So I'll put this with the pallets over here. Right there. Yeah. I just want to take a look at the cart upgrade. So the plastic collector, what does this do? Enables or disables the automatic collection of plastic objects near the cart. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, so we can do auto collectors for any of the materials. Nice. All right, let's sell this stuff off and be on our way. There we go. There we go. Okay, $200 is enough to go back to the neighborhood, and we will go back to the neighborhood. Last time we were at the neighborhood, we found like a lot of valuable stuff. It's mostly the cash in the trash bags. $700 or so. So that was kind of nice. I will do the same exact thing, whether it's paper or, you know, the paper bags or the black bags. Check this neighborhood, or check behind the back here. Nothing there. Okay. I will open up all of them. There's no point in keeping them bagged up, especially when you have a chance of pulling something pretty good out of it, like cash, money, rule everything around me, cream. I will take this out. It's a lot of, it's 120 pounds. Probably won't use it, but I'll just put it out just in case. Gas heater. I will take that. Oh, there we go. $200. I won't put this in the cart. I'll just leave it out here for now. $24 for 50 bucks. Actually, I will put it in the cart. Off we go. Plastic speaker, 15 bucks for 8 pounds. Not bad. I might take it. Let's come over here. More metal stuff. Plastic boxes. I'm just gonna pull this one out because I might use that one too. Dumpster lid. Ooh. 30 pounds for that. Oh. Ooh. Is this a full giddy up? It is a full giddy up. We just need to clean it up. How much does this weigh? 180 pounds. Okay. All right. Maybe. We might take that. We might. That's a maybe. Gas cylinder. That one, I haven't seen this yet. We might take that too. Okay, let's at least move some of this stuff out of the way. We might come back. We'll see what else there is. Be very selective. Okay. Well, at least we know we got $200 back, so we kind of got our travel expenses paid for. That's lovely. And we have to think in a different way here because we're probably going to need to focus on plastic, especially since we need to get this contract done. We might need to bring just a bunch of plastic back home. Bed frame. Here's more of those doors. Those are the big wardrobe ones. Paper. Yeah, there's a plastic bucket there. Check the backyard here. Nothing too exciting back here. All right. We'll just take the plastic out here. I'm not going to fully commit to storing all the plastic yet, just in case if I run into something very valuable. We'll check these houses. I think I already checked that house. Did I check this house? Wait. Can I open the garage? No. Let me check back here. Yeah, I did. Okay. All right, let me quickly go through this. Oh. Another $100. I wonder if it's a guaranteed, if you get guaranteed $700 every time. I don't know if it's guaranteed or not. Take that with me. Thank you. We'll take this out here. Yep, that stuff out there too. Check the back here. Oh, wow. Metal fence. I've not seen that yet. bunch of plastic containers back here. All right. So we've already made a profit with the cash we found. Open that up. Ooh, another dresser. Well, that's a Velmora dresser. Bed frame. All right. Medium dresser. How much is 120 pounds? Man, it's so heavy. I might need to upgrade. Oh, my Lord. Another one of those, actually. Yeah, I might need to upgrade my cart. Yeah, it's probably long overdue. What is that? Pile of newspapers? Yeah, probably long overdue. Need to upgrade our cart today. Pull this out. Because there's going to be, you know, a lot of stuff that we're going to be not going to be able to take with us. And we'll check this backyard. This is the last backyard. Washing machine. Okay. I think I already checked this backyard here. Yeah, okay. All right, so we're going to go ahead and just pile in a bunch of plastic and kind of just feed our baler. Go do that. 20 pounds of plastic there. Yeah, we'll take it. Grab this. And I would grab those doors, but we just don't have a lot of room to work with here. Head down here, grab that. And we can at least meet our quota. Yeah. Grab that. Metal paint. No. Mattress, 24 pounds. We know there's a lot of plastic back towards the, yeah, towards this way. There's that thing again. Look at that 40-pound metal dumpster. I'm still blown away by that. That's crazy. 40 pounds. Typically, those things are pretty light. There we go. If we have enough room and we pick up all the plastic, I might throw in a couple of those doors, like those wardrobe doors, or drawers. Doors or drawers. There we go. Or maybe that cylinder. That cylinder is kind of nice. Anything else? Yep. Take this loudspeaker. Looks like I missed a couple of bags over here. I did. I would use the throwing mechanic a little bit more. It's just I feel like the throwing mechanic in this game is a bit awkward. A little awkward. I might take some paper with me too. Yeah, it might be best to do that. Yeah, let's, because we are kind of running short on paper as well. And we're going to need that for baling. Ooh, a little bit of frame there. There we go. Yeah, we'll take some paper with us. Paper and plastic, please. There we go. There we go. Regardless, though, it is a profitable run. With the cash that we found, we made $100 off of it. And we're going to get, you know, some stuff for our baler. So not too bad of a trade-off here. It wasn't as good as the first time we came here, but can't win them all. Back to the junkyard. Alrighty. When does that... 13 minutes for the truck to come back. Unload there. Look at all that stuff. How cool. Oh, the baler's done with that. Nice. All right. We'll go and pull that out. Place that in there. Get this going again. There we go. Okay. How much are these? 8 pounds a piece. 816. Yeah, we'll do that. That takes us to 56. 6 pounds. 62. 68. Okay. Is there a 4. Oh, perfect. 4. Yep. Okay, so that will start its process. I'm just gonna go ahead and start loading up the paper baler. We need to take the heater. Yeah, we gotta take the heater to the marketplace. We'll leave all this stuff here. Start dropping off all this paper stuff. There we go. Where are we at? 56 and 60. So that's now working and doing its thing. Perfect. And then what do I have in here? I had the heater and what else? Oh, the other, yeah, the other one. Okay. Off we go. So again, we need $2,000 for our next, put that right there. For our next shredder. Grab that. Okay, so now we need 2 more. Actually, we need just 1 more because 1 is already in progress. Sweet. Oh, there's our truck. I don't know what is this. Not this is just going to be a substitute for our cart. 500 pounds. It is. Really? Yeah. So I can take this to the residential place. Doesn't have an engine. That's kind of weird. I can. Wow. Okay. I should have just did that then. I was thinking it was going to be like, something we use to like send stuff off, but no, it just replaces the cart 100%. 500 pounds. Let's take it out. Let's do another run, I guess, while we wait for that stuff to go on. We'll go back to the residential area. This might be a bit faster too, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, this might go. Wait. Oh, is this the same day? Oh, so so it doesn't refresh until the next day. Ooh, okay. Smart. Well, that's good because then we can actually then pick up some of the stuff that we left behind. For instance, this bad boy. There we go. 180. Perfect. Oh, this is exciting. This is very exciting. Let's move some of this stuff out of the way. We could probably squeeze the truck through there. We'll squeeze the truck. A little odd not having like an engine sound or whatnot, but whatever. I guess it is what it is. We'll take this with us. We'll take all of the dressers and cabinets that we know we can fix. 300 pounds there. 220, so you can't bring that. Is this actually done? Almost. I think I'd rather take that than this. Yeah, we'll take this. 400 pounds. And what else can we take? Sure, there's some other stuff we can take. Yeah. How much is that? 76 for that? Yeah, let's take that too. And take that. I missed. And then just kind of take a little small stuff here and there. Yeah, that's fine. That's 8 pounds. And get a 4-pounder. There we go. Let's just take this drawer. Well, that seems really cool. Yeah, I like that a lot. Cool. I don't know why I was thinking it was going to do something else. Oh, this is kind of a pain though. There we go. I just want to take a look at this bad boy. Bad boy full in action, you know, right? All in action and whatnot. We're coming to the neighborhood to clean it up. All right, we can back up all the way there. And I guess it's good that you can't just like respawn a bunch of stuff and that everything is, once you go to a residential area, it doesn't reset until the next day. That's nice. Plastic compression's done. So we can kind of get that going. Thank you very much. Paper is done also. Thank you very much. Was this the last one or the second? I think this was the second to last one that we needed to do. I just walk this one over there. Yes, okay, it was. Second to last. So one more. One more load of plastic and we should be good. I don't know if this is going to be enough plastic here, though. Might not be. Go and deposit all this. There we are. Where are we at? Maybe. It might. No, it won't be. There's no way. I'd be surprised. Where are we at? 38. There we are. And the last bit of it here. Which, now thinking about it, now that we can have the big truck there, having those bags of plastic, you know, maybe is more valuable than just opening up everything. Possibly. I don't know. It's hard to say because, you know, getting that instant cash is also not a bad thing either. 58. Start putting some stuff in there. A little bit short on plastic. There we go. I don't think I brought any plastic with me, did I? No. Okay, let's go ahead and drive this over kind of by the shop. We'll go this way with it. And so this dresser, wait, not this one. One of them is already done. Like, one of them is already built and we just need to kind of clean it up. Was it this one? Yeah, this one's already cleaned up. All we got to do, whoops, all we got to do is clean it up. So clean it up and paint it. That's it. So that's pretty easy money, right? Oh, they can't be renewed because they're connected. So I gotta disconnect everything. All right. And then we can renew it. But at least we don't need to go searching for the, you know, the objects that are already there. So that's really nice. Okay, let's rotate it. Rotate it. Rotate it. Oh, wait. How much more do we need to clean here? Oh, I didn't do the sides. There we go. Paint it up. Let's do this color. Ooh, like a dark blue. Whoops. It's a nice color. Do that. Wow. Oh man, that noise again. What a very obnoxious bug that is. Very obnoxious. All right, clean that up. Rotate it. Now this color, I would not mind, I don't think. Not bad. It's not too bright and obnoxious like the other ones were. I will just slide that right there for now. I'll connect that here in a second. Sand it down, rotate. Sanding is kind of very satisfying. Perfect. Cool. All right. Now let's do this and do that and do this and do that. All right. That is ready to go. How much is that? So we did not a lot of work to it. And we're going to get like $300 for it. We barely had to do really anything at all. So that was a nice find. We'll sell that. $350 coming our way. We still need to find more plastic though, don't we? And I'm sure there is no plastic around here anymore. How are we doing over there? About 2 minutes until that's done. I'm going to go around and see just in case if I have some extra plastic. I might need to go to the forest. Spend $100 to go to the forest. I wonder if I could take the truck. Can I take the truck to the forest? That would be insane now, wouldn't it? We should probably, yeah, let's do that. Let's see if we can take the truck to the forest. That will at least top us off on the plastic. Or I could just wait, maybe patiently for the other stuff. For the, you know, the truck to drop off all of its things. We do have another, Velmora. The only thing is that I don't think I have all the drawers for it. Grab that. Grab that. Jump in there. Out we go. Let me see if I can go to the forest. A quick $100. And we can definitely make our money back. With 500 pounds that we can carry. Ah, we can. Sweet. That's pretty cool. We probably will grab just literally everything if we can. Oh. Yeah, definitely plastic there. That will get us to where we need to go. And more plastic. I probably won't open those. I will open that though. Paper, I won't open. Yeah, let's just take everything. I don't know how or what's going to make this easier. Probably not going to be an easy way to do this with the truck. So we'll just throw everything in right now. See where it takes us. There's a hammer right there. That's nice. Grab that. Grab that. Metal is not too important right now. Oh my god. Okay. Like, let go. I guess we're taking the box too. No? Okay. Yeah, metal is not too important. So I'm not going to prioritize that too much. Unless, of course, it's a good price piece of metal. Like 10 pounds, $30. Not too bad. Same with the road sign. Hard to pass up on that a little bit. There we go. Paper, yep, that can go with us. All this paper can eventually go with us too. Let's get the bags in first though. Careful. Yeah, grab all this stuff first. Right through the freaking trees, man. Excuse me. There we are. Whoops. Maybe back up the truck a little bit. Maybe there's a better opening back here. I don't think so. I think it is just is what it is. 140. Awesome. Plastic. I think we might be able to get everything from the forest. I mean, we're only at 200 right now. I guess it just depends on how much we can stack the truck or stack in the back. It's 220. There we are. The only thing is like, am I willing to come back and pick up every tiny little piece of stuff? Am I willing to pick up every tiny little piece? Especially since it's nighttime too, and we are like, we can turn the day over and reset our places. I mean, yeah, we gotta, you know, pay the fee to do it, but $15 for that. I mean, come on now. What are we doing? What are we doing? All right, I don't want to pick up every single little piece and bring it back. I think that's good. We'll take this back to where the most important thing was the plastic, so we got the most important thing. Back to the junkyard. Oh, and the trash truck dumped off just right in time too. Perfect. Awesome. I need like a 2-pound I need 2-pound plastic. I don't know how I'm gonna find 2-pound plastic now thinking about it. Take all this stuff out. There's the metal. Can we actually unload the truck? No. See if we can maybe unload the back by, like, you know, having a little like and dump it, or at least put down the tailgate or something. My lord. Take all that out. There we go. We'll sort this all out later. We'll go take a look and see what the trash truck has in store for us. We'll move this out of the way. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Careful. Careful. Okay, we'll move this out of the way. And then let's go grab the cart. I really need just like a 2-pounder. I don't know what's going to be plastic that's 2 pounds though. I'm not sure. Maybe the trash truck will help us out here. Let's go see. I see some big items for sure. All looks like to be mostly metal. This is a metal stove. Wow. 240 pounds, $90. Damaged. Metal, paper, wood. Not a single piece of plastic. Oh. There's a hood. It's an old radio. It's a bit disappointing now, isn't it? Alright, well. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's more than the cart. I guess we can throw the stuff where it needs to go. We gotta upgrade our cart. Yeah, we do. I'm kind of tempted to just leave. Yeah, I'm leaving most of this stuff over here. Can I pull stuff out of here? No. I mean, I don't think I can stack it. Oh, wait. Oh, yes, you can. Okay, you can exceed it. Okay, that's good. Perfect. I honestly did not know you could. There we go. We'll start getting these bales going. So it doesn't need to be the exact number. Perfect. Not like the cart. I can work with that. That should be enough. Balers are in action. Good. Bring it over here. Keep all of our car parts over there. Radio to the marketplace. And locker into the bin. $60. Okay. Turn over the day. There we are, and end it. New day. So yeah. With this stuff, I don't think I can do that one, but I think I can possibly do this one. I possibly can do that one. Let's come back over here, see where our baler's at. 2.5 minutes. Okay. We'll take our paper. We'll check to see our contracts too. Is this the only one I have over here? I have another one. I only have that one? Okay. Yeah, let's check our contracts. Maybe there's another paper. Oh wait, we can only have one going at a time, huh? Yeah, one contract at a time. Yeah, anyways, that's 12. That's a crazy amount. That is a crazy amount. Oh, bring that right there. Oh, there's plastic buckets right there. All right, we'll throw that there. Throw that in there. All right. Let's see if we can build this out. So difficult to get this stuff in. Okay, do that. Take that apart. Like that. Bring the bad boy over here. Oh, there's another object apparently. The one right there. But yeah, I think we can probably do this one. Grab the peanut. The big dresser. All we need is like a drawer and just a door. A drawer and a door. That's all we need for this one. And we are A-okay. We are ready to go. Yeah, it's strange. This big object doesn't have a mirror thing. But like smaller objects do. Interesting. Look at that. There we go. Are we almost done yet? Oh, we got this whole side. Undercarriage. Okay. Now we can paint it. So we could do like a brown. That is not brown. That's an awful color. There we are. It's like a, almost like a, I don't even, like a diarrhea color. Oh, our last plastic is done. That's good. We can complete that contract now. I forgot how much money we're going to get for it. Hopefully it's enough to get the wood saw or the wood thing in. Wood scrap. Paper's done too. Oh no. Oh no. There we go. Okay, let's do that. Grab that. Yeah, definitely an awful color that we picked out here. I thought it was going to be brown, but yeah, I screwed that up, didn't I? Oh, it's like a yellow. Maybe it's not too bad. I don't know. Yeah, I think it is still pretty bad. Whoops. No, no, no. Rotate. And put that down. Give me the paint. And go. Perfect. Okay, well, we have at least 2 out of the 4. Go ahead and slide that bad boy right there. Slide that right. Oh, slide that right there. Let's go drop off the plastic baler or the plastic bale. I keep calling it a baler. There we go. Grab that real quick. We'll move our paper over by our other paper. There. And hopefully this will give us... For some reason, I'm thinking in my head I'm going to get like $1,000, but it might be... It's either $700 or $1,000 that I'm getting for this. Let's see. It was neither. 658. Okay. Let's see if we have to sell some stuff in the market real quick. Yep. We can probably buy some stuff in the market as well. Just to double check. The machine is 2,000. Yep. Any more contracts that I can do that are worthwhile here? 12 plastics in 12 plastic bales in 2 days is absurd. So no, let me look into possibly buying. What can we buy? 3 plastic for $9 a piece. I don't know what the green and the red is all about. Okay. Nothing really exciting there. I'm going to be real with you. Okay, so big wardrobe base. Let's see if we can get the rest of that done. Dresser. Valmora. Blue pine. Sideboard. Blue pine. Eldorian. Actually, I want to place this over there. Medium dresser. Uh-oh. We might not have what we need for that. Right door in the medium dresser. Medium dresser. This is the big dresser, right? Yeah, this is a big wardrobe. Uh-oh. Cabinets. Yeah. Yeah, this isn't good. Well, now we know. Interesting. That kind of sucks a bit, doesn't it? All right. Can't really do much about that now, can I? No. All right, well, let's hop into the truck here in a sec. Let's go ahead and throw some more, get this going. Always continuously have this going. I think I kind of want to spend the $500 to go to the other place. Yeah. To the other place. I feel like I should. But I do need to stop right there. I just realized what time it was on this video. Thank you all for hanging out with me. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you later. Take care.